everybody. I don't know why I do that. It's just my thing now. We're just gonna go with it. Hope everyone's doing good. Hope everyone's ready to... I don't know. We're here. That's as good as it gets tonight.
We're ready to rock. Rock!
And roll some dice. All right,
Boom.
let's get going.
All right. Cher is running a little bit late because Uber sucks, but she will be here pretty soon. Yeah, so I'll give you guys a little bit of a recap. Even though I don't remember everything either. I think I would, but... So you guys were told that you needed calling stones for your drakes. And the orcs told you guys that if you guys found Lou, aka Lucy, she would at least know how to get some. You guys made your way. You fought a lightning drake, essentially a lightning T-Rex. And then you guys came across a temple with a puzzle that you guys very quickly solved, and figured out that you were kind of given the task as the new heroes of the artifact. You guys got some cool little magical items, found a map of the way the world used to look, and I will show you guys that so everyone remembers things. Oh my god, there's so many things on here now. Okay. Let's see. Maps. So this is the map of good old Arklandia. Thanks to Allie, because she made it look cool. So the Isle of Magic is separated in this map. So this is how it would be now. And back in the day, like hundreds of years ago, it looked like this. So it was kind of one solid mass. And somehow, the Isle of Magic broke apart. So, you guys found Lucy, who lives here, where you guys see now. And you guys pretty much were just chatting with her. She kind of told you guys that she is getting ready to make a trip to Siveredge, which is a huge city, kind of on the coast of Isle of Magic. And we left off with Risa actually noticing Lucy checking out a music box. And then we faded to black. So, you guys are just kind of hanging out with Lucy, so if you guys have questions for her, or you want to explore her compound, you're more than welcome to do so. It's up to you. The world is your oyster, as we say.
Right now, my world is this fruit basket.
Mm-hmm.
Checking it out.
Full of dino fruit. Alright.
Yeah, as soon as, like, we're allowed to walk around without too much suspicion, Euros is walking over to the cart.
Okay.
And looking at this golden anchor.
Oh, yeah. What were those stones?
So, the stones looked like they were drained of magic. Those are essentially what you guys are here for. And they have to be, like, recharged, if you will.
Okay,
you guys also saw the big anchor on there. There were some big kind of like mounted crossbows that needed to be fixed, some hats, music, just tons of like random stuff that she either wants to sell, fix, etc. Hello, Scott.
Heading over towards this tent. What's in it? Just
are you gonna
without
go in?
like going
You're
in,
just gonna go
kind of
in?
walking, doing that like walk past,
like, oh, what's in here?
Look in without trying to. Yeah, but like
You
actually
see
kind of looking without trying to like
a
invade privacy.
I mean, you don't have to roll for this because it's pretty obvious. There is a baby triceratops sleeping in there. Think Sarah from The Land Before Time.
Okay, I'm going in.
You're going in.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm going in.
You're just
He's
gonna
going
go walk right
He's
in.
for sure going in.
All right.
He's not gonna walk up to it. He's gonna like.
I mean, that's like the doghouse. That's the doghouse. So you're walking into this creature's doghouse.
Well, it's like wide open. It's like,
I mean, you do you, my friend.
It's like wide open, though, right?
Chaotic stupid is a thing.
Euros, have you considered that maybe there's a mama Triceratops hanging out somewhere?
That is not a thing I have considered. Good point. That is a good point. And he immediately walks away very fast in this direction.
All right, then. You know, not that I want to stop you from petting cute animals or whatever, but I think that maybe
I forgot to put it there.
Maybe we should leave that be, you know, just to be safe.
And then Mama is just kind of chilling over there.
Yeah.
So, I wish Risa was here. So Lucy is going to... Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, Risa's taking a cat nap.
Yeah, she's
Move her to the
napping.
bed. Move her to the bed.
We're gonna put her to the bed. All right.
Okay.
So Lucy kind of comes out, and she has like another kind of armful of... Honestly, it looks like garbage. It's like rope and just boxes and like just random, honestly, junk. And she just kind of comes over and plops it in the cart and then goes back and does it like several times. Like she's clearly packing up, getting ready to go. And then she's gonna come over to...
Lucy had a bunch of books, right?
Huh? What'd you say?
Sorry, I didn't know you. Lucy had a bunch of books, right?
Yeah, so if you guys don't remember, this is what Lucy's inside of her house looks like.
Lots of books.
So it's a disaster. It's a little bit of a hoarder's paradise.
Okay.
So
yeah, you're just gonna walk up to her and go, do you mind if I look through some of your books?
be my guest. They're not really organized, so I don't know if you're gonna find anything, but
okay,
feel free.
That's all right. Do you have anything of the artificers of the Isle of Magic?
Let's go check. And she'll like walk in and like start just... She's literally like on her hands and knees, like digging through piles of books and just like, you know, under tables and, you know. So let's roll a investigation.
Yeah, he's gonna go, it's not one of those... Okay. Yeah, he's gonna go, it's not one of those situations like, I know where everything is as long as you don't touch it.
No.
Kind of thing. It's not like... 24.
I'm a mess. 24?
You're a mess, yeah. 24.
Yeah, so you...
You should consider, like, buying, like, 15... Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
He's gonna be like, you should consider buying, like, 15 bags of holding, putting everything in it, so you can just stick your hand in and go, I want this, and then pull it out, and just do that over.
You see her really, like,
Never mind, forget I said
this.
anything.
You know, that's not a bad idea. But then my house would be empty, and I don't like an empty house. I like chaos.
Eris, like, kind of pokes her head in the door, and she's just like...
Well, you could go to, like...
Sorry, I was just gonna say, like, I get
You
you.
could go to, like, Arkea, right?
Arkea? Yeah.
Get some furniture.
I have a lot of furniture.
Arkea. Yeah.
No.
Everyone's so upset.
It was kind of funny. It was pretty funny.
I actually thought that was pretty quick thinking.
Just because it's clever doesn't mean we don't take 1d4 psychic damage.
I'm gonna go with 1d8 for Noah.
1d8?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
With that 24, do I find anything on the artificers of the Isle of Magic?
You find some books that look to be like, I wouldn't say artificer related, but like maybe robot related or clockwork related. So, you know, like robots for dummies and oh god,
Yeah, he's looking.
you know,
He's not really
wiring
looking for. He's
for
not gonna,
idiots. Those
he'll
things.
just leave it.
So,
He's looking for more. The artificer.
like more
druid,
gadget.
circle of.
Got it.
Yeah, that kind
Oh,
of type
got
stuff.
it. Got it.
Yeah.
Sorry I didn't have anything.
It's okay. It's, you know, it's not your fault. Maybe
I'm not
maybe
a library,
stop by a
though.
library on the way into the day.
There's a huge library in Siveredge. Like 4 stories.
Huge.
Huge.
Oh,
It's gonna be big.
It's gonna be big. She, are y'all, hungry? I could cook something.
If you like, we wouldn't
I'm
say
always
no
hungry.
to some hospitality.
Yeah. I'll make some eggs.
They like regular sized eggs or like
Yeah,
like
normal
big-
eggs. And she like walks into the pen and she brings out these eggs. They're like ostrich size. She's also a halfling, so they're
gosh.
quite large. And she's also gonna. You guys also start noticing her with the animals. You know, when you guys have walked back like past this pen, they kind of snap at you, and you know they're dinosaurs. They're not puppies. And you just see how in control of them you are. Of them she is. That was a lot of words that made zero sense. And she starts putting a saddle on this dinosaur over here. And kind of leads him out to the what's it? What is that called? A wagon. I know words. This is gonna be a struggle. Alright. So what'd you guys like to do?
Eris will be kind of helpful and
I mean,
make a
other
salad
than
from,
Salad? Okay.
I guess.
Go ahead, Noah.
yeah, I mean, yours is gonna kind of eat pretty far away from the dinosaurs. Like he's definitely gonna be inside, staring out a window, just clocking all the dinosaur
watching
movements.
them. I feel you.
He doesn't. He just got attacked by an electronic T-Rex.
I mean, you're not wrong.
T-Rex, so he's not really
Electronic.
super great with them yet.
So, I don't really know much about you guys. Where y'all from? What do you do for a living? What do you like to do for fun? What's your favorite color? She just starts like rattling off question after question after
blue.
question. Blue. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's gonna answer just the very
simple
mundane
ones.
ones. He's not gonna answer like the where are you from, the what do you
Got it.
do. He's gonna answer like blue. I like blue.
What's your favorite season?
I like blue. I really like fall. Beef's really good food.
Oh.
I like beef.
I don't know what beef is, but
Well, Lucy, what brought
Do you
you
not have
out
cows?
here?
me. Oh. Well, that's a loaded story. Well, I went to school in a magic school, and I heard about this place from one of my professors. And she said that there'd be really awesome adventures here, and I said, well, why not? My sister and me were kind of competitive growing up, because she was a little older than me, and she always got the attention. You know how it is. So I just kind of left.
I mean, I don't, but I believe you. You're from the Isle of Magic here, or you came from somewhere else?
Oh, I came from Arklandia.
That's interesting. Mostly people here don't seem to know what Arklandia is.
Yeah, Elveron made a portal for me a long time ago. I miss him.
Oh?
That you guys were looking for him, right?
Elveron? You know Elveron?
Turns to like Risa and Euros and Eris. I don't know.
We
Yeah, we know him.
don't think he's doing so hot over there.
Oh no. Was he old?
That's probably not his
Let's just
yes.
So that Ozax guy, right?
Oh, those stories used to scare the crap out of me as a kid.
Yeah, he's back, so that's cool.
You just see her stop in her tracks as she's like pouring coffee or tea or something, and she just keeps pouring it. Come again?
Yeah.
He's killing basically everyone. Yeah.
Wait. He's real?
He's real. He's back. He's a huge threat. And we can't really seem to get back home. So,
Oh.
you can see how we're in a bit of a pickle. And, like, Eris, like, holds up a cucumber and it's like, hey, that's kind of a... She goes back to making salad.
Whoa. Okay, that's a lot to process. How long have you guys been here?
So as we're all talking, I don't know, a while, I guess.
That's not helpful.
How long has it been since we woke up, at least?
So,
Okay.
to you
How long has it been
guys,
since we woke up?
it feels like a week. But when you last spoke to Elveron, he said it's been over a year since you've been gone.
I mean, it feels like a week, but I guess it's been a year, apparently.
A year since Ozax came back,
Feels
and
like a
y'all
week.
are just frolicking around in the jungle.
Wait. It's been... Elveron said it had been over a year. And when we left... Oh, no. Oh, no. Guys, do you know what this means?
Your library books are expired?
No.
It means that we missed the event of the season. We missed Nala's suitors duel off. I will never get to see that again. That's like done.
Nala.
Yeah,
she kind
like
of looks a little like.
She's kind of a big deal, kind of like a fey queen and everything. Kind of like a friend of ours. No big deal or
Queen?
anything.
That's
Yep.
funny.
Basically my best friend, really.
Yep. As we're like over here just like name dropping.
A queen.
Queen of...
I can actually contact her on this.
And she sees your
Oh my God,
bracelet,
you
and
can.
she has one as well. And she like runs up to you, Euros, and just like tugs on it. Where did you get this?
Oh, yeah, this was given to me, by...
These are not given to anyone.
How do you have one?
I'm from there.
How do you have one? Okay.
You, my
Well, if they're
friend,
not
don't
given
look
to
like
just
me.
anyone, who are you? Who are you?
And she like drops your wrist and like really like aggressively walks over to this cabinet that has a music box, and she picks up the music box and she just chucks it on the table. She's like, see, I'm part of that family. How do you all know Nala?
Well, we helped her a lot when she had lost her memory. We kind of saved her, I guess, a few times. And that's that. We returned her to the queen.
Yeah, like I said, she's kind of a big deal, and she's kind of like one of our crew, as it.
Can you actually talk to her on that?
Yeah. Eros, do the thing.
And yeah, he's gonna. He hasn't used it yet, so he's just gonna kind of. Hello? I haven't used it. I haven't used
Hello?
this yet. It's not-
This thing
it's like
on?
new- It's like Are you the? He's gonna like try to like press each beat individually.
Testing.
Does this one do anything? Does this one do anything? Do you know how to use this?
I mean, yeah, you just twist the flower.
I'm gonna turn to her. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, and he
Mine
he
stopped
twists
working
the
a
flower
really
and he
long
just-
time ago, though.
Nala, are you there, Nala? Hello.
Nala.
Do I get a response?
Papa, can you hear me?
That's what you guys hear back. Euros, can you hear me? You don't hear anything. All you hear is, like, not static, but, like, wind. And a very faint heartbeat.
What? I don't know anything.
I'm sorry,
He's not gonna-
say
he's
that
not
one
gonna
more
say that.
time.
She must be. You're gonna get. She's probably just asleep right now. I'm sure she can't hear me right now.
Yes.
What did you
Sleeping.
hear? I love how I sound like Nala now. What'd you hear?
I heard I heard his snoring. That's what I heard.
It's a
Give him a link,
share.
A wild share
Let
appears.
me add her real quick because I have to add her. Hold on.
Hi.
Yay!
Yeah, girl, you good.
Look at her looking
Thank
all
you.
fancy pants.
Damn.
Thank you. Sorry, guys. I am here. Risa is on deck.
You were just
I've been
having a
listening.
cat nap,
Yes.
so.
Literally,
Alright.
it's canon. We put you in the bed.
Yeah, I rolled.
Yep.
You take that nap.
You're in the bed now. I'm not sure how you got there, but you're there.
I rolled the deception. That was a
So you
14.
don't want to tell her what you heard? No. All right. Let's see.
No. Not. So with the implication that he has on what's happening, he's not going to tell her that.
She looks at you, tilts her head, and flicks you in the forehead. I know you're lying. What did you hear? Trust
heard-
me, I've been
I heard
through a
some
lot.
wind,
I can
and
handle
I
it.
heard some wind, and I heard her heartbeat. I think it's her heartbeat. I don't know.
Well, that's good. That means she's alive.
Maybe she's.
I mean,
Yeah,
maybe
it
she's
was faint.
flying.
She could be. Usually,
Or maybe.
so she like holds up hers. And the one thing that you guys notice about hers is it looks like it's a dead flower. Like the flower is no longer working. Yours are kind of pulsating this very slight blue kind of pulse on your wrist. Normally we're given these when we turn 16. It's kind of like, you know, sweet 16 party and all that. And mine worked, and then when I got here, it just stopped. I was able to hear her heartbeat for a while, but then I wasn't able to call her anymore.
So you would only hear her heartbeat too, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
But now I don't hear anything. I don't really know why I wear it anymore.
Well, I guess that's good at least. It sounds like that's fairly par for the course.
And wait, you said she's queen?
She's queen.
Oh, God help Arklandia.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. know, growing
You got
up,
something-
she was just a lot to deal with.
Oh yeah, that hasn't changed, but in a good way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but she's still a lot to deal with. Yeah.
So wait, what exactly is she to you?
She's my sister.
Wait, so you're the little foot?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. And she thinks really hard, like scrunches her face, and little tiny wings pop out of her back. I don't use them very often.
Wait, so that means that you're like part Fae, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. And Eris is gonna kind of like lean over to Hale and just be like, I knew there was a reason I liked this one.
It could be because I'm feisty.
It could be that too.
Eurus is gonna kind of after hearing this, he's gonna kind of sneak away a little bit, not very far, but like away from her. He's gonna take off the bracelet and he's gonna put it next to her bed.
That's
And-
really cute.
He's gonna walk back over.
Is your
My
friend
heart.
all right? She takes a long nap. She just kind of fell.
Oh,
That's a
I'm
coincidence.
sorry. I think I heard someone call my name. I am so sorry. We've been through a lot, and I had to take a nap.
That's fine.
It was delightful.
It means you're taking first watch tonight, though. Finger
Glad
gun,
to do it.
clicking noise.
Glad to do it.
So
Pew pew pew.
do you guys want to leave now and go through the night, or do you want to leave tomorrow morning? I'm good
I
with
mean-
either.
This is your domain. Whatever you think is.
I mean,
better
there's crap
idea.
whether or not we leave now or later, so that's why I'm bringing blue.
Just depends on whether it's like the daytime stuff or the
Yeah,
nighttime stuff. that gets
exactly.
you.
Both aren't great.
That's fair.
I think
It's all bad.
It's all
terrible.
bad.
I think it'd be better to arrive. I think it'd be better to arrive at the city in the morning time than at nighttime. So leave now and travel through the night.
Well, it's not just gonna take a day. It's gonna take a bit.
How long are we talking here?
About 5 days.
Woof.
All right.
Oh,
Guys, I don't know if we have 5 days.
that's good.
I mean, you've
That's
been gone
what-
a year. Chances are, if they're screwed, they're already screwed.
I mean, but if that means we're gone another year, I mean, it's not like we have a choice, but I don't know. I think
At
the
least we
sooner the
got a
better.
cart. You can all ride on there with me. I could probably get Blue up. Maybe us there in
Yeah.
half the time. He's pretty fast.
How does everyone look right now? I know I just took a nap, so I'm feeling refreshed. But how is everyone else doing?
I'm doing pretty all right. Pretty all
You guys are all
right.
Be
healed
fine.
up, right?
Mhm.
I thought so. Okay.
I wonder, could it be a good idea to arrive on the cover of night? That may also be to our advantage.
That's true. I mean, some stuff has night vision. A lot of stuff really doesn't, so you never really know. But let's just say this. This part of the island, it's like a zoo. There's a lot of scary animals.
If I'm being honest, I'd rather not wait. I'd rather just go and get on.
Okay.
And the
I'm
faster
good
we
with
can
that.
go, the faster we can get back.
And you just kind of see her go into like adventurer mode, and she like starts getting her backpack and like putting rations. If you guys want to pack up the rest of the food,
Yes, ma'am.
I don't remember if I still have. Kat, I have a question.
yeah, what's
I
up?
don't know if you remember. Do I still have my monkey out?
It's probably about
Do I still have my
to
monkey out?
go away.
Okay. Well, isn't it till my next long rest? Isn't it?
Well, it's a wild shape,
I would
so
take
it's
a
usually
rest, I
about an
think.
hour. It's technically a wild shape.
Is it? Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine.
The only thing that resets at a long rest is the amount of wild shape points that you have.
The slots, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But the way that they last is exactly like a regular druid wild shape.
Okay.
Well, all right then. Oh, that's the map. Well, I guess we should get going then.
Yep. I think that's
Agree.
a good idea.
All right.
Good.
So, you guys make your way along, and it's a while. You guys are going for a few hours, and it starts to become dusk. The lightning bugs come out. It's actually pretty. But then as you guys get a little closer to this area, you guys kind of hear crunching, like possibly something eating something. I love how I'm still talking like Lucy.
Okay. Then perhaps we would like to go stealthily forward. Yes.
How do we stealth with a cart?
It's pretty hard to do it. I'll say that if I'll roll for Lucy's pet, and if he rolls good, I'll say that the cart is pretty quiet. Like he's able to like bring it pretty quietly.
Okay.
Let's see. How's everyone in chat tonight? I can't read the chat. I feel like I'm gonna have a southern accent the rest of this night.
Oh, there's one more thing that I wanted to do before
Yeah,
before we had left that I totally forgot about. So I want to walk over to one of the biggest dinosaur that's there that she has.
Okay.
The loudest, at least.
Okay.
I would like to pick up a rock, and I have this thing called magical tinkering where I can record messages, and I would like
Okay.
to record a loud roaring, and that can be played, and it stays just
That's a good
forever,
idea.
I think, until I
I
decide
will
to
say
get
that
rid
you
of it.
do that.
Perfect.
I'll say that like Blue kind of looks
Forgot
at
about that.
you and like tilts his head and just like screeches into it for you. And here is Blue if you guys know what he's from, let's just be real. I like Jurassic Park. We all know this. Alright, so first things first, I need Risa and Euros to make perception checks.
Okay. Let us go with my new Kraken dice.
Ooh.
Woo! Okay, so that's
8.
8. Okay.
That is a 19.
Ooh, okay. So Risa, you notice this right away. The creatures, you've seen all of these before. You see this kind of like flower-looking thing climbing in a tree over here. You see this big purple kind of puddle that looks very familiar to you guys, or to you anyway. And then you see a very brightly colored purple, some sort of lizard about, 100 feet from you.
Okay, and I would definitely relay that to the party. Listen, we have a big, huge, deadly flower. We have a purple puddle, and we have a lizard. A big, big, hungry-looking lizard.
And I'll show you guys what all these look like, just so everyone gets a sense of what you're looking at now.
Can we do a knowledge check to see if we know what hungry lizards eat?
Absolutely.
Yeah, is that like nature?
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a look.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
Go for it.
Plus 0.
Ooh.
Actually, Allie, wait, Allie, wait, Allie. Before you tell me what you get, I'm going. You can add +2 to the roll.
Okay. That's
I don't know if that helps.
13.
So yeah, I'll say that because Eris would have walked through the swamp at some point. You have definitely seen these creatures before. They're native to pretty much where Nala's from.
Ooh.
And I know all of you guys, this is metagaming, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. You guys all dealt with these things in that cave where Euros wrote his journal. If that gives you any remembrance.
Oh gosh.
But it's weird to see them here.
I'll do it again.
So
Allie remembers. I don't think Eris was with the party at that point.
no, I don't think Eris was either.
Reverse. Risa remembers, but Cher, maybe not so much. But
Noah
looking
and
nonetheless.
Euros remember.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
So let's see what's going on here. See if they notice you guys. Oh, are you guys gonna roll stealth?
Yes,
Yeah, you want the
please.
rest of us to
Go
roll?
for it.
Oh yes.
Before we roll, should we do some of that?
Do we have the +10?
Plus 10 for what?
Pass without a trace, perhaps.
So,
We do
someone would
now.
have to-
I don't. Yeah, I'm asking if Allie is gonna do it. Yes. Okay.
Wait.
Perfect.
Get the hell out of that.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
Right.
goodness. Dirty 20. Thank
Nice.
24.
Okay.
20. Wait. $32.
Holy moly. Yeah, so, and then let me roll for blue. See how the card does.
With
He
the
got a
+10.
nat 20.
Good
I'm using the
job.
dice that you guys got me. They're so
Yay.
pretty. Okay. Yeah, so you guys are able to get past this flower without kind of, I'm just gonna he's just kind of you see him just kind of crunching on top of the tree, so it's kind of high. And he's just kind of you see him swinging from branch to branch. Let's see. Okay, yeah, you guys are able to get, we'll put you guys over there. Now it's up to you what you guys want to do now.
Okay.
You can roll another stealth. It would have to be very high to get past that, though.
Oh boy. Okay.
Or I can
Why
give you
not?
guys
I
a
think we should
surprise
keep
round.
stealthing.
Why not? We have the pass without a trace still. I believe in us.
Yeah, I think. It'll be...
Let's see.
That's a
what
30?
we get. Ooh.
30.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
30?
33 this time.
29.
29. And Eris?
Come on. She should be like 11.
Did she say anything? Or is she muted?
Sorry, 30.
Oh,
I was muted.
okay.
No.
And let me roll for blue. Does blue get pass without a trace?
Yep.
Okay. All right, it's up to this dice roll.
Woof.
All right. The dice have spoken.
Pressure. Oh dear.
So, what happens is you guys see the cart slowly start to kind of make the turn to go this way, and blue gets spooked
Oh, no, buddy.
and screeches.
Ooh,
And
no.
we're gonna roll some initiative.
Okay.
That was close. It was
I wonder
with
if
one
Lucy went
roll.
faster than this thing.
That's really
Wow.
It was with one number. It was like I rolled I think an 18 for blue, and it was like a 22 for the. Oh, this is epic music. Relax. All right.
A 12 on initiative.
21 for me.
All right. So let me add all you guys.
Oh, come now, roll 20. Come on. Oy.
Thanks, Mark. And just so you guys know, Eris, Euros, and Hale, you guys have advantage. Oh, I missed a artifact. Let's do that.
Aha.
Who gets it?
So I still technically have my
for
no opportunity attacks.
Yes, those are still
next
good.
combat.
Mhm.
Okay.
So one is reroll me.
Epic music.
Okay,
is epic.
Yes.
Eris, roll me a
Alright.
d12.
A D12, I can do
This is
that.
good music.
Bip, bop, blam. What we got, son? That's gonna be a 3.
3, so +4 to your temp HP. And then, do we have anyone else? Let's see. Hale, you have another one, and then I have an advantage.
Thanks, guys.
So wait, what do I have? I have an advantage. Do I have an advantage first round? Is that what it is?
You.
From the artifact?
Oh wait, let me look
whatever
at
it
all the artifact ones from last week, or not last week, but last year at this point. Let's see.
Only 2 weeks ago.
I know, it feels longer though. Okay, no. You don't have anything, Euros. Risa doesn't have anything. And, Hale, you have no opportunity attacks for the first round, and you can swap places with someone.
Got it.
If you'd like. Okie dokie. Turn order. So you guys can do your initiative. I'm gonna do some Lucy initiative.
At 12. Oh, and then right.
5, 8, 10. So she's 10. And then we've got Dino. Okay. 13, and let me roll to see if this one notices. Okay, he does. Alright, so. And then we've got descending. Alright, Risa, you are up first.
All right, so we said that this here is the plant and this is the purple puddle.
That is what that looks
Where
like.
is that? Okay.
And
Ooh.
then the
So creepy.
in it. I love
Ooh.
these things. I was so excited that I was going to use them again tonight. I was like, ooh, yay. And then this thing, Euros knows very well.
Okay. All right.
And this thing literally just looks like a puddle of this weird purple kind of goop that's like moving and kind of. It does not
it-
seem to notice you guys though.
I promise you, if I go under, I will write another 6 journal entries.
I know, and you better.
Well, let's see how
I'm going. If I go under, I'm going to.
and is this along? Are they both along the ground right now? Is that correct?
What, the flowers?
Yes.
No, they are in the trees still.
Up in the tree still.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. I still may be able to cast what I'm thinking of doing here.
They're about 10
I am
feet up right
going
now.
to- 10 feet up. Okay. All right. So, actually, then that means I shall focus my attack on this purple puddle. I will cast. You'll see Risa. Suddenly, you'll start to feel this like cold breeze because right around her, she has these icicles. They start to form right along her whiskers, all around her eyes, and she looks at this thing and says, "You will freeze right where you are." And so she casts Ice Knife.
I
Why
have something
not?
cool.
Let's go with Ice Knife. At first level is just fine for now.
Okay.
And I have to make a ranged spell attack. So let me roll right now. Boom! 14 plus 6 on that is a 20 to hit.
That hits. And you
Okay,
now have a
and-
cool ice knife.
Yes. Yes. And that will be 1d10 damage.
And that is
coming
to the
now.
dino?
That is to this thing right here.
Oh, okay. That, just so you know, he doesn't, that thing does
purple.
not know you're there, like, here yet. He hasn't noticed you guys yet. So if you want to
Oh.
put that to something
Oh,
else, you're
but wait,
totally
hold on.
welcome to.
So the dino and the flower both know that we are there.
Yes.
then. Okay. Why not? Right over to the dino right there. And he takes, rolled an 8 on the dice. So that's 8 points of ice damage.
8 points, okay.
And then, let me just clarify where I have cast that. I have cast it right over here. Let's see. So now, the shard will explode, and now any creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dex saving throw or take 2d6 more cold damage. So that would be DC of 14, please. Dex DC 14.
Okay. Character sheets. I'm using my iPad, which is probably not a good idea. That's 18.
Okay, so he does make it. That's fine. And let me see what else. That is a whole action there. And let me see if I have any bonus actions. It has been a minute, y'all. Let's see.
I know. No worries.
Actually, no. So, that is my turn. For right now, I'm going to move, jump out to the cart,
Okay.
and I will move, to get right in his face right here. There we go. All right. And end of my turn.
Okie dokie. Up next is this guy. Let's see. I don't even know if he can reach any of you guys. So you guys see him like scurry, kind of like, I'm trying to think of like a real animal that walks like that. Kind of, I guess, like how an orangutan would walk.
Oh, I
In
was
a
thinking-
way. I guess, I don't know, I'm trying to think of one. Bartholomew is alive. They're trying to go save him, actually, Dadpool. It's good to see you, by the way. It's been forever. So he is gonna go there. Ooh, okay. So I'm gonna need Euro, yeah, I guess just Euros and Lucy to make a con save.
It's a 26.
Okay, you're fine. So, issue is, actually, you know what? Do I have an advantage? I do. Thank you, Mark. You may have just saved everybody. Woo! Okay.
Because GM advantage can also go to Lucy.
Can.
Right.
So yeah, so
Benevolent
GM advantage, I'm just gonna put this out there tonight, will only go to Lucy tonight. Because I think that's fair. Unless I really want to mess with everybody.
Thank you, DM.
So yeah, that, by the way, was a rage powder.
Ooh.
So, but she saved. So you guys see this, like, puff of this red smoke kind of come out, and Euros, you, like, breathe it in, and you kind of, like, get a little angry for a second, and then it just kind of goes away. Same with Lucy. She just, like, curses really loudly. Shit! And then it goes away as well.
I cast Tourette's.
I cast Tourette's, exactly.
Wow. Okay.
All right. That is its turn. Up next, Hale.
Oh, me? Okay. I am going to use my action to bamf out my wings.
Okay.
So I'm just like sitting in the cart. Shit, I'm trying to find this on my sheet. Where are you? There we go. And just like the wings pop out, beautiful golden angel wings. And I'm going to shoot up about probably 15 feet in the air. Because he's what? Yeah, 15 away.
And we also have cool icons now. Boom.
Cool. And then I am going to cast my spiritual weapon. Because that's what clerics do.
Let me get it for you.
Oh, you have that right here.
Okay.
And attack him. Okay. So that is. Ooh, that's not bad. I don't know why I did this to myself. 21.
That definitely hits.
All right. As this like giant, beautiful obsidian blade sword just appears out of nowhere and smacks down on Flower Guy's head.
You hear like a high-pitched squeal. Yeah, they are really creepy.
Wow, that was super good. So that's 3 force damage, but I can add my radiant damage because I've got the wings out. So that's actually 3 force damage and 10 radiant damage. This is 5, but you know what I meant.
Let me see.
Wait, 10? Let me double check that. That seems like a lot. Nope.
Okay.
10.
So you said
Cool.
10.
So it's 10 radiant and then 3 is just the force damage.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Math is hard. All right.
Yeah, so like as the sword comes down, it like bonks him on the head, but also there's this flash of light as it hits, and it just like.
He does not like that.
That's right. You don't. But
right, he's a pretty rose.
A pretty rose is trying to eat us.
With legs and arms. Okay.
It's creepy.
Up
Why
next,
does it have a 1 next to it? I don't like it.
There's 2 of them. There's one over here too. I could just use colors like I used to. All right, you're up.
Shit.
Oh gosh. No, because the numbers is an implication that there's another one lurking, you know. So yes.
Exactly. I was like, there's a
very
one.
frightening.
How a DM rolls, guys.
Oh god.
I mean, I could have just like been really mean and did that.
Oh god.
Okay. I figured we were gonna stay in the cart. Okay, well, I guess not then. I was.
You don't have to stay in the cart.
Please keep your
He's
arms
gonna
and
go.
legs
Inside the vehicle at all times. Thank you.
He's gonna jump out, and as a bonus action, he's using Flame Blade.
I get to get the
and
flame
then
blade
he's
out.
going to attack twice with this.
And I wish we had the animations on, but these are actually animated, which is super cool. So on stream, you guys can actually see it moving around, probably.
Yeah, it's cool.
So cool, but unfortunately. Where do you want it? Mr.
Oh,
Harris?
it's in my hand.
Oh, okay. Well, just for fun, we'll put it there.
Flame blade is in his hand. That's fine. So the first to hit is a 20. Does that hit?
That hits. That's so quiet.
The second to hit is also a 20.
That hits. That one doesn't hit. Yeah, that hits.
So that is 21 damage.
21 damage!
21 damage. 21 damage.
And that was to the rose, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
That's on this guy.
Okay. He is not looking great.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Up next is Lucy. Yay, I get to play too. Alright. So, what is she gonna do? So you guys see her just like close her eyes and like concentrate and like hold her hands like up to the sky, and you just start seeing thorns raining down on this dinosaur. So, let's see, that's a dex save, I think. Yep. That fails, so that's 1d10. 2, that's not great. It's more than 0. Alright. So she looks at Blue and go, Blue, go! And she like uses the like really cool little like lever to like unleash him. And that is her turn. Now it is the dino's turn. So let me get his sheet or her sheet. We don't know. Nor does it matter. You be you, my friend Dino.
In the movies, Blue
Correct.
is a girl.
That is true.
That's correct.
She's a lady.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, oh. Here we go.
It's gonna be one of those games tonight.
Now that we're all on the same page.
Listen, I have missed you guys, and
Same. I'm really
I
excited
need
to
to
be
get this
playing.
out of my system.
I mean,
Girl,
do you, man? Do you?
Yeah.
Okay, so it is a multi-tack. So it is going, what is that? All right, 9. So that's 18 to hit Resaw.
Okay. Yes, that does hit.
That is, oh, wow. 15 piercing damage.
That's my favorite thing to hear.
Well, I was like reading, I didn't know it was like, you know how it says like, it's 2d10, and then I didn't realize it said plus. I was like, oh.
Oh,
Plus something.
And then I'm going to need you to do
Got
a
it.
con save for me.
even bigger.
Okay.
Oh. Oh.
Here we go. All right.
My mom just burnt.
And let me see. I think. Okay. Here we go. 19 on the die.
Nice.
Plus things. Plus 1. 20.
Okay.
Total.
So you are fine.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then it is going to, let's see. I'm going to need everyone to give me a wisdom save.
Oh wait, I'm a cleric.
Oh wait, I'm a cleric.
Okay. 17.
Okay,
16.
cool. Eris?
Oh, 15? Oh, wait, against a spell or a magical effect.
I'm gonna say yes.
15.
15. Okay.
That
And
was
then
15.
I
Hell!
will quickly roll for Noah. Because I happen to have everyone's sheet right here.
What?
Oh, wisdom save, please.
What? Okay.
Le save du wisdom.
Oh wait, I have to make it for Fenris. Oh no,
Uh,
my baby.
I'm gonna do my thing to where I can add +2 to it.
Oh,
Go ahead.
buddy.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah, actually, I guess I didn't need to know before you made the roll.
Okay.
14?
You're fine. So everyone saved but Blue.
Oh
So
Oh,
let me
no.
see. He is now frightened for 1 minute.
Good.
damn.
Does frightened mean he's frightened of everything here or just the dino? Just the dino, right?
Just the
no.
one
Yeah,
thing,
just
yeah.
the thing.
That's what I thought. All right, cool. So let me just.
I
give
can't
him a
remember
roll.
if I know some creatures frightened are different. Make sure it's not he has to use all of his movement to get away from it.
It doesn't say that. It literally just says or become frightened. The creature can repeat
Okay.
the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending an effect and itself on a success. So.
Yeah, for the frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls, and they cannot willingly move closer to the source of
Okay,
fear.
so then it could go to the other things. Cool. All right. Good to know. All right. This one is just going to dash over to you guys.
Also, just in case anyone was wondering, my dog is wiser than I am.
I mean, it happens.
He's got a
Pets are our familiars often are, aren't they? Jeez.
Yep.
Wow.
All right. So
I was like, oh,
and then we've got Eris, you're up.
All right, so what's going to
Yeah, so it's
happen
there,
here?
Jesus.
Risa, how are you looking right now?
Let's see. I think I am. Oh, gee. My D&D Beyond has decided to look up on me. So 1 moment,
Oh,
please.
no.
While I refresh. I'm not quite bloody just yet.
Okay, so you're still doing pretty well, but I'm gonna keep an eye on you.
50%.
I'm
still good.
So,
Okay.
what I'm gonna do is 15 feet. Beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and cast some Spirit Guardians.
Nice. I've got some for that too.
You get them? There we go. Unless you have a different one. That's just what was in the thing.
Yeah, we can use that one. I have this one as well. It's like a
dude.
I like that one. It moves.
How big is it?
So they flit around me to a distance of 15 feet. I believe that is 15 feet in each direction. So that is going to be a boom.
Okay, so one more.
Boom. And this should. Okay, Risa, if you're able to move a little bit over,
Wow,
then
that's
it'll get to
cool.
you too.
Oh shoot,
It's
they're
really
like
cool.
battle axes.
That's fun.
Look at that. That's cool.
Wait, is it animated on your end?
Yeah.
What? That's so cool.
Yeah,
I'm
we
so
can see
glad
Yes,
it's animated
yeah,
for you
we can
guys.
see it.
Yay.
And for flavor, I believe that we did decide that Eris's spirit guardians are a bunch of little flying baby goats,
Yes.
like this
We
big.
did. And they're not, and they're hopping.
Yeah.
Everyone, we need to make sure we realize that. They are hopping.
But they have wings, so they
Oh,
like
yeah.
hop, flutter,
Little-
flutter, hop, flutter, flutter.
Little
It's really
hopping, cute Cupid goats.
Oh, my heart.
Deadpool, it's so nice that you remember all this.
Little Hopping Cupid Goat was actually the name of my solo album.
apologies for the basilisk in the swamps about 6 months
Wow.
ago. That's so wild. And it's episode 30, Deadpool.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
It's really good to see you again. Alright. So, Risa, you are up, my friend. Let's make Fenris.
All right. So I see this wonderful swirling of these baby goats, and so I actually swing around to this side here. And does that officially put me within range enough?
To what? For spiritual guardians?
Oh. Yes.
Yes. Yeah, you're in it.
Okay. So, what I will do is let's go ahead and put a spear in this thing's face.
Yes, please.
Let's go.
I mean, don't.
All right. 2 rolls coming right here. Too late. You said it was okay. Yes, here we go. Okay, well, I rolled a natural 1 on one of them. By chance, I don't happen to have any advantage, correct?
You do not. Which is weird. Normally you do.
Okay, that's fair. On the second one, we rolled an 18 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, excellent. And let us go ahead and roll damage. Yes, max damage. +5 on that. 13 points of piercing damage. We are going to do also key point. Stunning strike, please. I shall spend that key point for that.
That's
and
con, right?
Plus bonus.
Do I have to?
Yes, con DC
Con, right?
14. Con save DC 14.
That's 11.
Yes. Okay, so he stays put. You stay put right there, and then bonus action, please. I will taking a cue from Hale's radiant energy. You see one of the beads on Risa's necklace glow, and she casts Branding Smite.
Nice.
So now that I have hit that creature, he is taking, let's see, 2d6 additional damage. Let me roll that now. And that is 9 points radiant damage.
Okay.
Yes. And I believe that is the end of my turn.
Oaksky dokesky. Alright, this guy. Alright. Just gonna move there. And I need Euros, Eris, Fenris, and his friend. To make con saves, please. Oh no, not con save. Wait. Yeah, con save.
Okie doke.
Oh wait, that's not.
First one.
I'm gonna use my advantage on that. I have an advantage, right? Do I?
Yes you do.
Do I have an advantage?
I need one for my baby.
Oh, good.
I need to make advantage for like a familiar advantage one.
Oh, yes. Also, dirty 20
the
for
23
Eris.
is better than the nat one that I got. So
Woof.
23.
Alright, anyone
Big
get
woof.
13 or below? No? Everyone good? Alright, well, his friend missed, so. And I normally don't say this, but I need more dice.
Whoa!
Well, shit.
Snap.
Alright. Oh no! And I lost one! There we go.
It's down! It's down!
Okay. Okay. So, you guys see... Only me, I swear to God. Okay, so you guys see this rose open its petals, and a beam of light comes shooting out. And you are all... I know.
Oh!
It took everything of me not to say something wrong. Okay,
Bees. And a,
Oh, bees.
And a bee. Just one large bee.
You know
or
what?
A swarm of
For
bees.
flavor, it's a bee.
It's a one bee.
Bees!
Okay. Great.
And he kills his friend.
Poor buddy.
So,
Oh my goodness.
Are the flowers dying words just not like this?
not like this. That's sad.
Oh my god.
I like it.
All right, that one's dead. I love how I just killed my own monster. All right. I thought that was gonna be so much cooler than it actually was. This is bothering me. All right. Up next, Hale.
Okay, Eris, how does it work with the spiritual guardians? Is it like their turn they take the damage?
Or yeah, whenever they enter, or if they start their turn.
Cool. And Risa, you that guy is restrained, or he like can't move? He's stunned.
I'm stunned
right?
for this
He,
round, yeah.
he is stunned. Correct. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I want to swap places with the dino.
Oh, nice! I love it.
Smelled what the share was cooking. Yes, thank you. Okay.
Love that.
Okay, the only thing is that this also means that he's gonna fall 15 feet
Onto the cart.
onto the cart.
Onto the cart.
Oh dear.
Well, I was hoping
Okay.
to drop him behind the
Oh.
cart because he's
Alright.
so big, but
Well, okay. Are you able to move?
You know what? Let me
first,
roll
then
Dex
do
for
the
him.
job?
yeah.
Let's roll Dex.
Okay, yeah.
See where
So
he
I
is.
would like to move back so I'm not over the cart, so that'll be
And
like
then-
five,
and then-
5
okay.
feet of movement, and
That's
then
fair.
drop him down.
Cool.
So he's
There
gonna
we
fall 15 feet and hit the ground.
All right. So
Which
I
is
guess
like a
that
D4
would be
fall
yeah.
damage, but
Let's do. I'm just gonna do
You know.
D6. That's fine.
you know.
All right. So you. I love that. That was great.
I was like, I want to
That
move
was
him
really,
into the
really
spiritual
smart.
guardians.
That was
All right, I
super
guess
cool.
that means that it's time for him to take a little dammy, huh? Could he
Yes,
roll
it is.
I believe that's a wisdom save.
Yes, because he's really whiz. Ooh, this is a scary song. I don't like it.
Wise.
What is that?
Wizened.
Okay. Wisdom save. That's a 7.
Beautiful. That does not save.
Roll
Let's see what that
beautiful
damage
beam
is.
footage.
That is whoo. Okay.
Okay, this is creeping me out. This is freaking me out. I don't like it.
That's 26 points of damage. Radiant damage.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, I cast it at a high level.
Nice. I'm glad you did. Okay.
5th
I need
level.
a calculator for that one. Come on, computer, don't let me down. Alright. And 26. Alright. You guys are so good at killing my enemies. I don't like it.
It's
Um,
what we do.
I know. Alright, Euros, you're up.
Good job.
I didn't finish my turn.
Okay.
Oh, my bad.
Perfect.
So then I am going to go ahead and let's see, 5, 10, 15, 35. All right. So from where I
Are
am,
you
I'm
on
gonna
the
go
Are
ahead.
you on the ground right now? Like when you did you land?
No, I should still be the 15
Okay.
feet.
Cool.
No, I guess if I swap places with him, I would be on the ground.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna need you to make a dex save.
Okay.
First.
That is 15.
15. You look to your side and you look down, and this ooey gooey, just disgusting pile of bones comes crawling out of the ground. That's what you see next to you. And he tries to grab you, but you're like, whoa!
Zoop!
Alright.
Can't catch me. Alright, well, seeing that then, I'm gonna yank out my greatsword, take a big ol' fucking swing at this thing.
Do it.
Plans have changed! Get this off of me!
Alright, let me roll initiative for him.
First attack. Oh, damn it! It was so good, but it was so hard. Sad day for me. That is a 16 to hit.
That hits.
Nice.
Pretty sure
Okay.
it does. Yeah.
Alright, so that is...
All these things are pretty squishy.
First attack is 6. So it's 6 piercing damage, and I'm gonna add my 10 radiant to that. So I, like... This thing tries to grab at me, and I just yank out my great sword and swing down at it. And
Okay.
when I connect with it, it's just like, boom!
How much
bolt of
damage is
light.
that?
It's gonna be 6 slashing, and well, it's 6 slashing and then 10 radiant.
Okay. How do you want
and
to
then
kill it?
second... Ooh!
Yes!
So when I think when I hit it with my greatsword and it like that flash of light goes off, I want it to just like poof.
I like it. I like it. Alright.
And then I guess my second attack, I'll go ahead and switch out my weapon, longbow, take a shot at the flower.
Cool. Go for it.
Nice. It's 22.
That hits.
Where's my D8s? I don't even know. Okay. So that's it's 6 points of damage.
Okay.
And that's my turn. Wait a second. I'm gonna have Fenris make a tail attack against this guy.
Heck yeah.
Smack. He's gonna whap him with his tail. He's got a 10-foot.
Which one? You get two?
How much damage was it to the rose? Oh, do you remember?
6.
Okay.
6 piercing.
Cool.
So he rolled a 23 to hit with his little tail.
Go for it. I'm assuming he's hitting the dino, right?
Sorry, yeah, the dino.
Okay.
This
Go for it.
guy. Let's see. I always forget that I have him with me, and I really shouldn't, because he's really good.
He's actually really cool. I love
He's
Fenris.
really cool.
And
I always
Dadpool, I know you like the animals in the game, so let me make him bigger so you can see little Fenris.
This is my baby.
He's so cute. I love him.
So that is gonna be 6 damage.
Six.
Six.
Oh, never mind. I was about to say, how do you want to kill it?
Oh, damn it. I love when familiars get to bamf stuff. It's
Same. Fenris has killed actually quite a few enemies.
yes.
Oh yeah.
It's my favorite thing because I'm just like, he bites him.
And he's
I'll
dead.
allow it.
You imagine this
Alright.
like tiny little thing just like. That's my turn.
Now,
Sorry.
Lucy's turn. Lucy is going to. What is she gonna do?
Did we skip over your house?
Did I? I think I may have.
Yep.
You're up, Euros. Go for it.
Perfect. Okay. How hurt does this thing look?
Very.
It's gross.
His petals are falling.
Cool. I'm gonna start with one attack with my flame blade. Let's see if that kills him, or if it even hits. 10 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okay, I'm gonna try to hit again then. 14. Does that hit?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. 10 points of damage.
How would you like to kill it?
So yeah, I imagine he just cuts the rose part of it off, and it falls to the ground, just sizzling.
Nice.
That's what I imagine.
Nice.
Okay. And I have another thing I would like to do. This is the thing I haven't done yet. I need the dinosaur to make a strength saving throw, 14. Because I'm going to try to shove him in this direction, so he's still in, but further away from the thing.
Okay.
I can telekinetically shove.
Cool. You said strength? 17.
Yep. 14. Okay, yeah, he's fine. And Euros is gonna climb up into this thing. Yeah.
Cool.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Now Lucy's gonna go. She's
Oh, he has the blade with him as well, by the way.
okay. She's just gonna do good old-fashioned firebolt. Keep things simple and effective. That hits. That is a 9 damage. It's not bad for a fireball. Alright. Cool. Alright. Now it is his turn. So it is not stunned anymore, correct?
Correct.
Alright.
And since it's his turn, does he take more damage
Oh,
from
yeah,
spiritual
until
guardian?
my next turn. Hold
Oh,
on.
sorry.
Let me double check.
Yeah, how do your spiritual guardians work, Allie?
How do they feel about him taking
Yeah.
his turn?
It's gonna be a wisdom saving throw, sorry.
Okay.
1 wisdom saving throw, please.
He fails it.
Yeah, it's the stunning. The stunning strike is until the end of my next turn.
Okay, so
so
you
yeah, he
can't-
still stays put.
Cool.
Mm-mm.
Good to know. Alright, then.
That's another 26 points of damage.
Whoa. Okay. He is not looking great.
I'm sorry.
Alright, I need everyone to do a wisdom save for me.
Yes.
Everyone. Actually, everyone but Hale.
Okay.
19.
That's pretty bad. Mm.
Oh,
That
15.
is a 10.
10.
10.
Okay. Oh no! So anyone who got a 14 and under is frightened for a minute.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And then it does 2 attacks, so it can't move. Can it reach you guys? Okay, it can reach Euros, so. I just got a nat 20.
Ooh.
So.
I am going
Wow.
to. I am going to warding flare that, so you have to reroll.
Okay. 18 to hit.
Oof.
Okay.
But at least it's not a crit. That is literally the most useful thing a cleric has.
It's domain. It's part of my
Freaking
domain.
game changer.
Which is,
Yes.
So it's 11 piercing, and I need you to make a con save, Euros.
That's a natural 20 on con save, so 28.
Heck
And
yes! Look at you! All right.
Yeah, he's very conning.
And then he is
11
going
damage?
to... Yes, and then he's going to hit Fenris. I hate hitting Fenris, but he's the only one there. 26 to hit.
Yeah.
Holy crap. 18 piercing damage.
Okay.
And he needs to make a con save as well.
Okay. Okay. Ooh, okay. Wait, damn it. That is a dirty 20 for his combat.
Cool. He's fine.
Okay. I mean, he's not fine, but fine.
Not fine. Fine is a relative term.
It's fine.
Eris, you are up.
It's fine.
Okay, so the spell that made them frightened, what level is that?
It's not really a level, it's just kind of a... It's called Dazzling Display, which sounds really stupid. But...
Okay. So I guess it wouldn't necessarily be magic that I can dispel.
yeah,
Womp
it's not
womp.
like a yeah. It's like a race
Okay,
thing.
well, you know what? Sometimes you just gotta do it old school. I'm gonna go ahead and take out my crossbow and shoot Big Boy over here.
Heck yeah.
It's not much, but whatevs. And it's probably literally nothing right there. That is gonna be a... Oh, honey. An 11 to hit.
Nope, that doesn't hit.
Okay, well... Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That happens, and I will maintain concentration on the Guardian.
Nice.
And,
Oh, and Hale, did you mean to do your spiritual weapon?
So I actually have a question. I didn't do it because it's different for different DMs. Is it a free action to change your weapons, or do you consider it a bonus action?
I'd say bonus action.
Okay, then I can't do it.
Okay.
Yeah. But
Cool.
thank you, because I will.
Cool. Thanks, Jenna. Chaos card time.
Oh gosh.
Alright, let's see what we got. I love this card. Alright, let's see. Alright. Everyone is at disadvantage this next round.
Oh no. Okay.
Thank you, Jenna.
Oh.
Ay.
Is that everyone? Like monsters too?
No.
Everyone.
You guys.
Yeah. Oh my god.
This should get interesting. Alright, Reese, you're up.
Okay.
Oh, Eris, are you done?
Okay.
I think, yes, I have to be.
Okay.
That was my action. I don't know why I chose my crossbow, but it's fine.
Sorry. Sometimes you just gotta go simple.
Okay, so Risa's hairs are standing on end and she looks wide-eyed and frightened, but then she says, I have to calm down, and she just closes her eyes for a moment, and using stillness of mind, she takes her one action to end one effect that is causing me to be either charmed or frightened, so I am no longer frightened right
Okay.
now.
And you guys can use your
that
advantage
is my-
to counteract the disadvantage if you like. I will say, if you want to use them. You don't have to, though.
Got it. And for my bonus action, let's see what we shall do. I do believe I have... let me go to it right now. Okay. Actually, I cannot do. I can't do flurry of blows unless I attack. So that is the end of my turn. Right now, I just shake it off and I say, "Oh!" and I prepare myself for my next round. End of my turn.
Cool. All right, Hale, you are up.
All right. First thing, I'm going to move my spiritual weapon 5'10" right up against this bad boy and smack him.
Smack up.
Smack, smack. There. Not great. What's the bonus? 13.
That hits.
All right. Oh. Oh. Okay. That's gonna be 8 force damage, and I'm gonna blast that radiant damage in there. So that's 6 force damage, 10 radiant.
How would you like to kill it?
Okay.
Or
so,
how would you like your spiritual weapon to kill it?
So spiritual weapon, this like big ass blue glass sword comes down and like just like gets him right in the noggin, and then it doesn't go in too deep, but as soon as it's in there, this blast of light shoots through it, and it just like zzz, and lights him up, and then
Heck yeah. Falls down. All right, you guys are out of initiative.
the first thing that I do is fly over to Fenris and I cast.
How low is he?
He has 4 hit points.
I would have never forgiven myself.
Oh, little baby.
So
Oh my goodness.
I am casting Healing Word on him.
Imagine you're like, hey, Dadpool, look at this. I'm gonna kill it.
I'm going to immediately kill the only familiar that's left. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for being back.
Oh, nice. Max healing.
Hey, Dadpool, I know you.
Baby.
Hey, Dadpool, I know you like these familiars. I'm gonna kill this.
Now we're gonna kill
We
them.
kill the only one that's left.
Alright.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Alright.
have you all ever seen those things before?
No.
I've never in my life ever seen those.
I have.
What?
Well,
What-
similar.
I've seen
But-
that stuff.
Yeah.
That's not
the,
good.
Yeah, not the exact ones. I've heard of them though.
That puddle over there swallowed me.
Oh, that's fun.
That puddle over there swallowed me for like a week.
So, you said Ozax was back.
Mm-hmm.
Do you happen to know if he has any of those things? The pieces of the what's it?
The artifact.
Yeah.
Yeah. So about that. He might have a couple of them. It's I'm sure it's okay.
It's not okay, and that means he can start sending the stuff he can conjure over here.
What do you mean?
So, I don't know if you all know the way the artifact works, but essentially it's what connects the Isle of Magic to the rest of the world of Arklandia. So if he has the majority of the pieces, he can come here.
Risa,
Or-
how many
Or at
pieces do you have right now?
conjure stuff here.
We have, do we not have 3 pieces,
You guys have
DM,
3.
I believe?
You guys
Yes.
have 3,
Three.
he has 3, and there are 2 left.
Yeah, yours.
Ugh.
Yeah, I have one in my necklace.
I have one.
And I have 1.
So, if he's bringing things here, that means one of 2 things. He either knows we're here, or he knows one of the shards is here.
I'm gonna go with both.
Are you familiar with the Black Ruby?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hate them.
Why do you hate them? I mean, it kind of makes sense.
They're a pain in the butt.
How far would you say we are from them?
We're a good few weeks away, but they do have people kind of doing, you know, his doings and stuff. They stole one of my dinos a few months ago.
Rude.
Yeah.
Did you get a good look at them?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I've never seen the captain. Nobody's ever seen him, actually, now that I think about it.
Really?
But I know he's scary.
Okay.
Octavia's seen him. I mean,
Really?
the only one I know of is, Myra. She's kind of the one that does
Check my notes.
recon. Yeah. Check my notes. She's kind of the one that does his recon in this part. I kind of tried to bring an army there, and well, she saw me, told him, stole my dino.
An army? Army of dinos? Or...
Army. It was just 3 of us.
Was it you and...
while we are... Oh, sorry. While we're having this discussion, is it
Or
okay
militia,
to roll
really.
some hit dice?
Absolutely. We'll say that this is short rest. Like, as you guys, I'm assuming you guys kind of continue on. We'll just say that you're...
Yeah.
Okay.
We are resting in the cart while also...
Yeah.
Eris, what were you going to say?
Yeah.
So was it you and 2 of your dinos, or?
So it was me, it was Dondo, you guys know him. And then it was one of his drakes and Blue here. Blue got extremely hurt.
Oh, poor buddy. How's Blue looking right now? How's everybody looking right now, for that matter? Okay.
Doing okay. Rolling some hit dice, and I am back at full, so I should be fine.
Okay, cool.
So...
Eurus is aggravated, but he's okay. He'll live.
Yeah, shake it off.
Angry but alive.
Well, man, I moved here for a quiet life, and it's been nothing but quiet.
You moved to the Isle of Magic for a quiet life?
I mean, I'm in the middle of the jungle.
That's fair, but there are jungles in Arklandia.
Yeah, but they're boring. There's dinos here.
Okay.
So, as you guys are in the cart, you come across something a little peculiar.
So basically my dreamscapes, like everything I
Yes.
want to go to?
Yeah.
Okay, beautiful. Just confirming.
And as you guys are chatting about, random stuff about Lucy and, the artifact, as she kind of gets close to here, she kind of looks up and you almost see her completely stop talking, which is rare for her, and almost do like a moment of silence for a second. And she's like, I know we're kind of in a rush, but do you all mind if I just go check on the burial site over here?
Yeah. What kind of burial site?
Oh, it's where the heroes of the artifact are.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So, this is a resting place for anyone that has protected the artifact in the past?
Sort of. Why don't you just follow me? I'll show you.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
DM, do you mind if
we're kind of-
Risa does
as
an
we're kind of
insight
walking-
check?
Oh, absolutely. Go ahead.
As we're kind of walking, Eurus is gonna turn to Risa and he's gonna go, "Are we gonna get like a burial? Because I think it should be, just like really far away from here, like I don't know, City of Glass area, for instance." Yeah.
Courage, my friend. I believe in us more than that. No one is setting out to die this day. And Risa got a 16 on insight. Just to see, is there something secret that she's trying to do by leading us to this area?
No. Definitely not. You can just see that she wants to visit it. It seems very harmless, what she's doing.
Okay.
And as you guys kind of get out of the cart, kind of park Blue, maybe Lucy gives him like a little food and water or whatever, you guys notice that this whole pathway is perfectly kept. Like, there's no leaves on it. Everything is very pristine, which is not how the rest of the paths have looked. It's very overgrown, very like all over the place. There's little fairy lights with like these bugs that seem to pulsate like really pretty light. And as you guys get to the end of this pathway, you come here. And I think that's a good spot to take a break. So we will be back in a good little 5-minute break, guys. So go get some more water, take your meds if you haven't yet, grab a snack, because you shouldn't eat meds on an empty stomach, or just grab a snack, because, you know, it's a snack thing. And we'll be back in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
gonna have to add everyone's video, but that's okay.
Thanks for your patience.
End stream. Oh wait, maybe we're back on? Can everyone see us? Or see Allie, because that's the only video?
Yeah.
For some reason. I can add everybody back in.
Yep.
Let's see. That was weird.
I see the like before all of it.
Oh, okay. I guess I did it quick enough to where it didn't like end the stream.
Doop, boop, doop, doop,
Okay.
doop, doop,
Here we
doop.
Go. There's me. Let's get
Yay,
Noah.
Casper!
Hi.
Noah's back.
We got Noah.
Yes,
was
now
weird.
Yay Noah's back.
And then we've got, let's see. Share.
What, Squizgar? What is it, Squizgar?
Alright, I was like looking for Cher's name. I was like, oh wait, her name in this is Risa.
Coming back.
I love that song.
I'm coming back now, yeah.
Alright, I think we got everyone now. Yeah.
All
right.
Oh man, out.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. Now,
What do you think?
thank you, Mark.
Is that what you
All
think?
I hear is
Yeah?
Alright.
Kitty! Hi, Kitty!
Sorry, I found out today that he talks right into the microphone, and it's really cute.
It's so cute. Alright. So, we last left off, you guys were going down this pathway that was like essentially made out of books. It was pretty beautiful looking. I mean, you guys got to the end. This is what you see. It's a glowing, like, just beautiful. Really, car? Rude. I can't wait to not be by a road. Oh my god.
That was us pulling up in the cart, you know?
Like,
It's
that
a
was
lowrider
ridiculous. Like, whose car does that? Anyway, can't. So it is just glowing with these beautiful kind of ethereal green lights. There's beautiful potted plants everywhere. There's a beautiful fountain. And at the very end, there's a series of graves. You guys see 5 statues. One seems a bit larger than the others, but they all look almost lifelike. Not lifelike, but like they got so much detail in these. It's incredible. You can even see it from as far as you guys are. So you guys can like move around the map, go wherever you like. You guys also see these dinosaur topiaries that are slowly kind of moving, and they don't look threatening anyway, but they almost just look like they're kind of guarding these things and just kind of here to, you know, it's like a pride thing. So you guys see Lucy get out of the cart and just kind of slowly walk, and you see her first go to this very large grave. And you guys all see this. In the center of the fountain, there's a huge statue of the artifact. But it's whole. You guys have never seen it whole before. You've only seen kind of slivers of it. And then on top of this huge coffin is a colored version of this artifact. It looks almost regal, this huge coffin. And the statue behind it is of a woman. And I will show you guys. Just pretend she's stone. We all have good imaginations. We play D&D.
Before going in too far, I think Risa's kitty curiosity gets the better of her a little bit. She jumps out of the cart and looks at this cluster of crystals nearby. How big is this cluster?
Some of them are huge, some of them are really tiny. It honestly looks like someone took them here as, like, just decorations to honor these people. Like, this looks like a place that people really take pride in and is, like, a very, very special place here. And the crystals, I'm not even going to make you guys roll for this. Euros and Risa would immediately clock these as the crystals from City of Glass. They look identical.
Wow. Okay.
And then you guys see 4. Yeah, what's up?
As soon as. Sorry, my voice is so laggy. I said that before you said anything.
I know, that's why.
As
Just
soon
do your
as
thing.
he realized that these are from the City of Glass, he's gonna kind of just walk over here and sit down. He doesn't want to go in.
Okay. You guys
And he's
also...
going to-
Oh, go ahead.
Look very upset. That's it. Sorry.
You guys also see 4 other graves in the very back that look equally as important, but just not as regal. And there's one of a, looks to be some sort of elven race. There's one that looks to be of a Goliath race. And there's also one that looks very familiar to all of you guys. It's a little halfling with a hat. But he looks a little different. He doesn't look as odd and strange and off the cuff. It's Meepers.
Risa immediately goes to Uros's side and says, "My friend, you are not going to believe this, but one of these statues looks like Meepers. Can you imagine?"
Yeah, that would be. Yeah, he's. Yeah.
Well, are you all right, my friend? And she has this look of concern on her face because she does realize that you've chosen to sit down and not go inside.
I'll be fine. You can go in. I'll go in, chat. I'll be okay.
Very well.
And he's like not looking you in the eyes.
You know what? Can Risa roll an insight to see whether this is fear or melancholy or what
Yeah, go ahead.
Emotion this is?
I do. You know what?
That
Roll
is
at advantage because I feel like you know Euros long enough now that you'd probably be able to tell.
Okay. Okay, so that is 15 plus 6. So that's 21. And what emotions am I sensing from Uros, Noah?
An emotion that you've only really seen once before, really, or twice before. He seems genuinely sad. And I think the last time was with Adalia, was the last time that you've seen this. And he seems genuinely sad, thinking about maybe someone he's lost, is what you can imagine or get from it.
My friend, you and I have lost quite a bit, but we have gained new friends. Even if Hale cannot remember us fully right now, I don't give up hope that she will come around and remember us. I think I shall remain here with you. And she sits down next to Uros. She will bring out her red hot whetstone, and she will just sit there and she is sharpening her spear with her whetstone.
Okay.
He's gonna go, no, you really should go in. It's don't let me make you not go in. You really should.
And she holds up a spear and her whetstone and says, "Don't you see? I am busy. It has nothing to do with you." And she just keeps on with just sharpening.
What's everyone else up to?
Okay.
Eris is going to head over to the fountain in
Okay.
the middle. And each one of us has the bracelet, or just Euros?
All of you have bracelets.
Okay, that's what I thought. Eris is going to take off her bracelet.
Well, Europe
And-
doesn't have one anymore.
Yes, yeah, because you left it. Right. She'll take off the bracelet and throw it into the fountain, and she's going to sit and just focus and look into the reflection, and her eyes just kind of glaze over for a little bit.
Okay.
Can Nala please make a wisdom saving throw?
Sure.
Or she can choose to fail.
She failed it.
Beautiful. So with that, I'm casting scrying on Nala.
Okay.
What do I see?
So, the first thing you see is destruction outside of a window.
Mm-hmm.
Like, nothingness. And you just kind of see her sitting on a windowsill, looking out, and it's really the first time you've seen her look hopeless.
Okay. Is there anybody else with her, or like what room does it seem like she's in, or what
You
area?
see Ludo behind her.
Okay.
It's probably her quarters of some sort, like in Elvenspire. You recognize the city because you used to live there.
Okay.
But you can see, like, she's looking outward into the rest of Arklandia, and it's just gone. And the only thing that's there is Elvenspire. And she just looks hopeless.
Okay. Does she see... Can she see invisible objects?
She can.
Okay, so that means she would see the orb.
Mm-hmm.
Or she sees the sensor that I'm using as a luminous orb about the size of a fist. And I am going to hold it for 10 minutes to see if anything happens.
Okay. Alright, I'll let you know.
Okay, cool.
Let's see. Euros, make me a perception check, please.
Okay. That's a 6.
Oh, damn it. You see nothing.
I'll use an advantage
Well-
on it. Do I have an advantage?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, okay. $18. That's better.
So as you're kind of just sitting there, probably annoyed Reese is sitting next to you, like, I just want to be alone. You do happen to look up and you see this huge Goliath statue. And it looks exactly like you.
Like small details.
Like
too,
it could be you.
Clothes, or just face features.
It looks like an older version of you.
Yeah, Eurus is standing up and walking over to it.
And I will show you what he
Alright.
looks like. And just remember,
Where-
these are
which one is it?
statues. It is that one.
Okay, yeah, he's.
You guys see this. That's what the statue looks like. Obviously not colored and, but
Wow. And seeing how abruptly Uros gets up, Risa would be on the alert for that. So she would go ahead and stow her whetstone, which, by the way,
Yes.
does give plus a 1d4
Yep.
fire damage the next times I'm using it.
Yep.
But yeah, I would definitely follow him just to see what is his cause for alarm.
And Risa, I'll tell you this, because you're probably kind of being on alert as you usually are. You notice Lucy going around, picking up branches, cleaning the statues. You can see that she's been the one taking care of this place. Yeah. If you want to ask her anything or whatever. What are you doing, Hale?
I would like to just come over to the big one and look at this.
Okay. Do a, I guess just a perception check.
And I pet the topiary.
Yeah, they're all just like happy little Triceratops topiaries.
It's like, that is cute.
They're cute.
16? 16? 16.
Yes. This is what they look like for those of you guys who want to see them up close.
Nice.
They're just kind of slowly walking around, eating, like, just kind of, you know. So what you see is this first off, this coffin is about like 10 feet. So it's like got tons of these like beautiful drawings all the way around it. There's writing on it. In the very front, though, there's something that kind of really catches your eye because it's just so pretty. And that's like some sort of crest. You're not sure what the crest is. You've personally never seen it. And then Lucy notices you kind of looking at it. It's pretty, huh?
It is. I'm gonna like trace it with my fingers. What is it?
It's it's the queen before, well, now.
The queen.
Queen of Elvenspire before she passed on.
Oh, she was one of the heroes that fought against
Oh yeah.
Ozarks. What was her name?
Athena. And you see her kind of like walk over to where like the head of the person would be, so kind of back here. And there's this beautiful tree that's like inscribed on the back of the coffin, and she Lucy kind of says, it's kind of a tradition. They put these like family trees in the back, so it's like you can kind of see like who everyone's family it is. It's kind of cool. My mom has one.
I go and look at it.
You immediately clock a few names. The first name, yeah, here we go, is Gregor, and underneath it says strong and brave. You see a name named Amber, and it says kind and smart. And at the very bottom, in like this cool smoke thing, it says Eris.
Yep.
And it says a wish come true.
That's interesting. You said this is a family tree. It like grows and changes as things change?
I mean, you have to have someone inscribe it, and most of the dwarves that did these beautiful statues, they're gone now.
Oh, that is interesting. Eris, can you come here for a second? I want to show you something.
Eris is currently maintaining concentration, so I guess would that be or have 10 minutes passed at this point?
So I'll tell you what you see at the very end of your 10 minutes. We'll just say that that kind of is during this.
Okay.
You kind of notice Nala just kind of looking out the window still, and then she kind of looks up and sees this orb. And you see her kind of like jump into action. She like looks for, I don't know, she's like looking through stuff. You can't really quite tell, but then she starts jumping up and down with a huge smile on her face. And she starts like jumping and like shaking Ludo, and Ludo's just like, "What are you doing?" So you know she knows that you're there with her.
Oh, that's right. Video only, no audio, huh?
Yeah.
Mm.
And you see her just rush out of the room.
Okay. And I guess that is the end, right?
Yeah, we'll say that is where it kind of
Okay,
breaks.
so this is a spell that Eris has never actually used before. So I'm gonna say once it ends, she probably is just gonna faceplant into the fountain. I'm like, I feel like that's right. I feel like
it would take a lot of
exhausted.
energy, yeah.
She has also, for the first time ever, used both of her 5th level spells in like the same
Yeah,
2 hours.
You're probably
so,
exhausted.
Yeah, she's just gonna fall in and like kind of like pick up the bracelet and I guess kind of like wobble over to the other side and like sit on the fountain. And she just seems completely out of it. And she's like, "Yo, what?"
If she face planted, oh my gosh, Risa would like rush over and like remembering quickly that she like likes to eat leaves and whatnot. She would like grab as many leaves as she could off the nearest bush that looked palatable enough, and she would offer them, and she would be like, "Are you okay? Are you all right? I saw you fall into the fountain. What is wrong?"
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just low blood spirit
Sugar.
levels.
Oh,
low blood
spirits. That scribe stole the spirits from my blood.
You know, like
and,
you do.
And Risa would kind of take one of the leaves and sniff it and say, "I think these are edible. Here, if you need sustenance."
This is where
Eris will-
Risa poisons. Accidentally.
Eris will take some, and she looks over at a topiary, and she's like, "No offense, I'm sorry."
You just start chowing down on a
No,
trike.
no.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
And I guess she would probably just lean on Risa and try to make her way over to Hale, where she was calling her.
And also, roll a perception for me.
If yours was
Allie.
Perception. That's 16 plus 5 for 21.
Ooh, okay. So as you're like kind of woozy a little bit out of it, in the very front of this coffin, you notice something that looks like this.
I'd say at that she'd kind of shake it off and be like, "It's not a real thing. It's fine." But she's going to kind of take her amulet, her holy symbol, and she just kind of tucks it into her pocket. And
Okay.
Risa and Hale would probably both notice that she looks like really, what's the word I'm looking for?
Cagey.
Kind of put off by it a little bit, just unsettled. That's the word I'm looking for.
Okay.
I'm just gonna like motion her around the front. Come here.
I do that.
And you see your name.
Do you see this? She tells me that this is the family tree of the Queen of Elvenspire.
It's just, that's not physically possible. Eris is gonna go and start to try to, like, you said it's like smoky?
It's like if you were to, rub a lamp and the smoke that comes out of it, it's like your name is like traveling up that smoke, and it just says, "A wish come true."
I'm gonna try rubbing it off, like, just like, no, that's a smudge. You're just seeing a smudge.
Yep, nothing happens.
She's so right now Eris straight up wants to just be like, yo, what the hell? But there's nobody around who can answer that question. So she's just like hand out, just like, and yeah, she doesn't really know how to react. She's
Where did you say you were from?
I'm from up by the deserts. It's where I was growing up.
By who exactly?
Let me check my notes for my father's name.
I know this.
What?
And while you do that, Risa comes back over. She passes by this topiary here, walking by, and gives it a pat. And then she finally looks up at the statue and catches the fact that it looks exactly like Uros. And she looks at him like, "My friend, what? Someone has made a statue to you."
That really
is that
does look
possible?
like
I mean,
you, Euros.
All us big dwarfs look exactly the same. It's
You're not a dwarf, you're a
probably
Goliath.
not. I beg
My
to
friend,
differ.
I think we have had this conversation before.
No, you've had this
You're not a
conversation.
dwarf.
I've never had conversation.
I have.
Well,
You've
my
had
friend,
the
I hate to
conversation.
tell you, but yeah, I hate to tell you, but I believe you are the most hairless dwarf I've ever seen. Not to mention the tallest.
It's very rude.
Lucy's gonna take your name. What? Your arm. And she's gonna be like, Euros, come here. She's gonna like pull you to the back of the coffin and show you this kind of really beautiful crest. Let me find it. It looks like that.
Mm.
And
Takes me a little while to load. 1 second.
okay.
Fancy.
It's very fancy.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And she goes, I have a feeling. I know who you all are. Maybe not all of you, but at least 2 of you are clearly sons and daughters of these heroes. Look, I bet you your name's back here. And she like
No.
goes to the back and looks at the family tree, and sure enough, your name is there. And underneath of it, it says, my biggest loss.
She's gonna look at it. And you guys see something that you've probably never seen in Euros. Just fear, basically. And he's gonna do something very stupid. And you see him start sprinting out,
Does anybody go after him?
running down that pathway.
Oh no!
Eris,
Can't
if
have everyone do
Eris
that.
hadn't just like freaked the hell out herself, she
Oh yeah, taking off after him. Absolutely. Euros, wait, where are you going, friend?
And yeah, he's just gonna keep going until he feels out of breath, and he's gonna just drop to his knees in the middle of the path. I don't know how far he gets, but
Well, to give him
he's
his
gonna.
space.
And whenever he drops to his knees, if he just, Risa, do you follow him until he drops?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely, of course.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, if as long as you're gonna keep following him, you just hear him start to mumble. It's not. There's another hero. There's gotta be. It's not. Can't be me. It's not me. It's not. Can't be me.
Well, Risa gives him a moment to collect himself. She sits in front of him. She puts a hand on his shoulder reassuringly, letting him know that she is there if he wants to talk, but she is remaining still and by his side until he feels better. I will say, before I ran out after him, I was actually perusing some more of the statues, these two statues in particular.
Mm-hmm.
Was there anything that I recognized about those two statues?
So this one is the one that kind of looks a little bit like Meepers. And then this one looks like this. That's what that statue looks like. Some elven man that none of you guys really can know, who that is though.
Can't place it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But keeping that in mind, but just staying with Uros for now.
Mm-hmm. Eris, what are you doing?
Yeah, he seems to be. I mean, oh, sorry.
Oh no, you're good. I think Eris and Hale are just having their own sidebar conversation right now.
Delay is so bad.
Now it's so bad. I don't know what's going on with the internet.
Yeah. It's so hard. So as
Are we going now, or are you guys gonna I don't know what's happening.
whenever someone else talks, I try to.
I know,
stop
it's
talking.
alright, it's alright.
No, I'm gonna say the new
Whenever
rule
someone
of
else
thumb
talks, I try to
is
stop talking.
new rule of thumb, Noah, if you start talking, just keep going and the rest of us will stop talking
Yeah,
because I think that's easier for
it's
us
the internet.
Yeah.
than it is for So you do you.
Go for it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Scene.
Well, so yeah, you guys, I mean, at least Risa, I mean, you notice him looking almost just straight through you, not even acknowledging that your presence at all. Like, you're not even sure if he realizes that you're there. And he's like, no, there's no way that there's no way it was a mistake. It must have been a mistake. It had to have been a mistake. It was a mistake, I'm sure.
And she just continues to stay by his side until he feels comfortable enough to get to his feet again. She doesn't say anything for now. And then Eris, I believe you had something.
Swiggity swoop. Back to this convo. Boo 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 boo. Cool. So Hale, you were asking questions.
I was asking who raised you.
And Eris is kind of like half zoned out, and she's like, you wouldn't know him. He's a small town wizard from up in the desert area. I honestly don't have his name in the notes. I know it's somewhere.
It's okay. I don't even remember it either.
I mean, I just called him Dad.
Yeah, it was Dad.
To me,
but-
he was just Dad. Sorry. But I mean, you knew that you were an orphan, right? That he wasn't.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I was kind of raised to believe I was, like low-key a monstrosity. You don't really see many goat people like walking around. So, mostly I just stayed all robed up, and, just accepted that I was kind of a fluke. So, yeah,
Well,
Yeah.
it doesn't seem like you were a fluke. If this is to be believed, then you were just about anything but.
I was a research project. I was just a research subject for him, you know.
When you say that, Lucy pipes up and she like walks over to you and just hugs you and goes, "To me, it looks like you were a wish."
A lot of follow through there was on that wish.
I don't know. Things happen. Maybe they did it for your safety.
Safety, yeah. Leave this thing that would probably be murdered by most random people who come across it in the middle of the woods to fend for itself as a fawn. That's a great way to keep somebody safe.
But doesn't Elvenspire have some sort of like, I don't know, rule? Stupid rules. I know I'm not allowed there. I have wings.
I used to live there. Like,
But maybe that's why they had to get you out. I don't know.
it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense is all.
Most things don't make sense.
So he just ran off because, you know what? Okay, and Eris is going to go over and start looking at the elf and Meeper's family trees, and she's like, "Where's y'all's names? Risa, is Meeper's like your uncle?" And she's just like frantically like looking through the stuff.
So on the Meepers one, the only name that you see is actually Meepers on there. So this was
It
his
just says
son.
Meepers a bunch of times.
It was just his.
Meepers.
So this was his son that passed away.
Oh.
And then the elf has no family tree.
Oh no.
Wow. And so Risa will turn to Uros and speak up and say, Uros, correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems to me that this is one of only a few clues that you have come across since I've known you to be able to know where your family is. You know, I know them. It sounds like it may be painful for you to remember your history, but my friend, if you are able to, it is ever so important. And we are here for you to help guide you through some of this pain you may be feeling.
I don't need clues. I have a family. I don't need clues. I know my family. I know my dad. I don't need clues. This isn't. It's not real. I know my dad.
Is it ever so difficult for you to imagine your name on a list of heroes? I mean, my friend, look at the work we have been able to do together so far.
I figured that was just a coincidence. It's just a coincidence. It's got to be a coincidence. There's nothing else it could be.
I mean, think about it. Your name is spelled with 2 R's. I mean, that is very specific. Do you really think? I don't know. I feel like this points to you somehow. I don't know how yet, but I'm there for you as your friend to help you sort this out. We all are.
And he's just gonna kind of go blank for a minute, and he's gonna go, I guess it could be possible. I don't know. Maybe.
Here, let us at least go back
And
to
he's
see
gonna kind of,
what.
uh,
Let us at least go back to see what Lucy would like to tell us. See if she has any more information why your name should show up here.
I'm right
in the first
here.
place. Oh, hi. plus 10 to stealth. Yes.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm sorry if that upset you, Euros.
it's not your fault. It's
But you're a Goliath.
nothing you would have known.
I think it's pretty cool. They're pretty rare.
Maybe physically I'm a Goliath, but I don't know if I am, at least mentally.
Well,
I don't know, you seem
what.
pretty strong to me.
Raised by one, I wasn't.
I'll tell you what.
I wasn't brought
At
up
the
by one.
monastery, we were taught that reincarnation actually can occur, especially if you are a person whose mind is open enough to the possibility. So, if you were a dwarf in a previous life, that I can believe. You certainly can drink like one, my friend. And she just gives him like a light tap on the arm. Referring back to our City of Glass tavern days.
Oh, yeah. Those were the days, man.
Yeah. And he's gonna kind of stand up and start walking over to the statue again.
Okay.
And he's gonna turn to them and he's gonna go, Can I have a minute alone, please?
Well, sure.
And he's gonna walk over, and he's gonna pull out lead and parchment, and he's going to do his best to trace any insignia on the
Okay.
on the coffin.
Roll me a perception check.
Okay. And he also wants to write down whatever's left of the family tree, other than him. That's a 22 in the perception.
So when you go with your parchment over that the crest, it pops out.
Oh?
Like you can open it.
Is there like... Okay, yeah, he's gonna open it.
There is a letter.
Okay.
With your name on it.
What does... God damn it. Yeah, he's like... You kind of hear him whisper to himself, yeah, god damn it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, we all knew that was in character, sure.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't want this to be true. And he's going to reach in and pull out the letter.
Okay.
If you want to PM it to me,
I will. I will PM it to
Whatever
you
it says,
after
or-
the
okay.
game.
Perfect. That's fine. And he's gonna look around, see if anyone saw that. Did anyone see that? Was anyone paying attention to it?
I have a feeling
You're not trying
everyone
to hide
saw
it.
you do that. I know Lucy's watching
Everyone
you.
saw that? Okay, cool. Well, he's going to put it in his bag and just not pay any attention to whoever saw it, and he's gonna
Okay.
just keep scrawling the all of that.
Yeah, and the family
So
tree.
it's an insignia and his family tree
yeah.
is what he was doing.
The family tree has your name on it. It has the letter A on it, and that says brave and bold underneath it. And then it also has the letter H and then nothing underneath it.
Okay.
But your name is the only one that's
So
spelled
Noah has an
completely
idea what the
out.
letter A is. Can I? Okay. Euros has an idea, or Noah has an idea what the letter
Mhm.
A is. Can Euros please make a history check? Is that
Absolutely.
okay? I'm pretty sure what it is. That's 16.
You have this small suspicion in your mind that maybe the A stands for Albus, but you're not 100% sure.
Yep. Okay. And yeah, so he's just gonna write that down.
And then just so all of you guys know, this last coffin looks to be Elveron, just so you guys know. Like, not the coffin, but the statue.
And so is it to my understanding then that the graves or the grave sites behind each one, it's almost like a waiting spot for when and if?
Not particularly. You don't know that.
Oh. Well, then Arisa would turn with some real concern to Lucy and say, and ask her, so we are familiar with Elveron, although we have been in contact with him off and on during our journey. However, the last time we tried to contact him, it sounded pretty scary, pretty bad. Are you telling me that he is interred here?
Elveron's always been here. He died in the final battle.
I'm
And
sorry,
how long
what?
ago was the final? Yes. And again, how long ago was the final battle again?
A few hundred years ago.
Okay. So here's the
I do
thing.
believe, like, Risa, meets with.
I've been waiting
Everest's
so
eyes, like,
long to say that.
Okay, so about that, here's the so who the actual fucking balls, I'm sorry, but have we been talking to and seeing in person? Why then? What is it? Why?
You guys think you've been talking to Elveron?
I don't know. You know what? Maybe we're all crazy. Maybe we got too close to Ozak, and this is all some big curse, and we're just living the Ozak's life now. And this is real. This is our reality. Right? Yeah.
I mean, to her point, Lucy, I mean, without everyone's help, we wouldn't be standing here without his help. Put it that way.
But without his help, Ozax would never find this place again. And now he has.
You lost me. This is a place full of mind nightmares. And that's
Mind nightmares.
how it is. Right? Cool.
As opposed to armpit nightmares. Or...
Yeah. Just brain.
Can I have
foot
everyone
nightmares.
roll a wisdom save for me, please?
Oh, dear God.
I'm rolling a disadvantage.
Okay.
This graveyard's a hellspawn.
Natural 20. Oh my God. Yes, thank
I'm
you.
using a chat advantage.
Okay.
Oh God, much better. 19.
19 here too.
19. Okay. Euros.
15, I think.
15?
Yeah.
Okay.
17.
So, all of you, in a split second, fall to the ground. And you see images. Very, very fastly. Just like almost like something is being fast forwarded. And you see a young boy with another young boy. And you see one of them change into that other young boy. You then see fast motion them as adults. And you see the war. You see, just like, essentially you are seeing Ozak's and Elveron's life right now in matter of seconds. And you then, at the very end, right before you all awake, see a man in a huge castle-like room with an enormous crystal in the center of it turn to almost like the fourth wall, like he's looking at you guys. And he smiles and then turns into Elveron. And that's where we're gonna end tonight.
Ah! No!
I've been waiting 30 episodes to tell you guys that part.
Are
So,
you kidding?
If
Oh my
anyone
God.
didn't figure this out,
Elveron's
Ozax
been
is a
dead for
changeling.
years.
Yeah, looks like. Holy crap. Oh my god.
None of you guys ever incited Elveron this entire
No. Sure didn't. I'm gonna roll a d12 right now.
Okay.
Yep. 9 psychic damage. Woo!
So I know that one was a little more heavy than usual, but I wanted you guys to kind of get that. This is the climax of Tales of Arklandia. You now know like what you're up against and what you're gonna face, and a little bit of backstory into 2 of our heroes. So, and Deadpool, you can totally watch the replay. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was a little different.
No, that was fucking fantastic.
My
A
mind-
plus.
My mind is
Girl.
broken
So good.
right now.
Oh
I
my
don't.
Really good.
You done snatched the heart right out of my chest. Ooh.
Well, it's crazy
Achievement
because
unlocked.
I will say I know Vanessa is extremely good at picking up things, especially when we play Saber. So I was like, she's gonna be the first one to figure this out. I know she is. And then I was like, I think this is the episode. I'm gonna tell them.
I did not bring enough wine for this. Are you kidding? Oh my god.
So this graveyard is essentially where all of the heroes from that war are buried, and Elveron
Oh my god.
is here.
Yeah, and then
So-
what did she mean? He's found it again. The fuck was that, cat?
Right. Right. Hello.
Huh?
And then bye. We'll see you next week. Like
Elveron's been dead for years.
Well, the
Oh
end
my
of that,
God.
just so you guys know, was essentially Ozak saying like, "Hey, thanks."
Yeah.
You
I
guys
hate-
let
No,
him.
no, I got that. I got that. Yeah.
So
panicking now. Yeah. Oh yeah.
and Lucy is just sitting there seeing all you collapse. So she's like, "What is wrong with these people?"
Oh boy.
But yeah,
Okay,
so that
D&D. Good night. Good night. That was the last session I will ever play.
Well done, Kat.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well done.
So with that is the end of the episode tonight, and we will be back next week with the rest of the journey to Siveredge, because I did not realize that this section was going to be long, but who am I kidding? All of this stuff takes forever.
I was gonna say it,
and it's
never-
totally fine. I'm glad it did.
always.
You guys
Always.
are just, I love watching you guys
We're going
role
to
play
hell.
this stuff. It's amazing. So you guys will have some fun, light, wacky city fun next week. As long as everything on the way there doesn't
I
take
am
4 hours.
suspicious.
Mm.
I am suspicious.
Don't be suspicious.
Suspicious.
Don't
So,
be
I love that
suspicious.
song so much. But yeah. Does anyone have announcements for the rest of the week? Or next week?
Yes. Don't forget, on Sunday, there's Hell's Bells. On Monday, the return of Dawn Runners, the beginning of our 3-session arc of Havamar, the Dwarven Kingdom. Will
can't wait.
Dravari kill everybody? Let's find out.
Probably!
But it doesn't stop there. Tuesday, we're kicking off Tea House Mysteries with an exciting adventure from Candlekeep Mysteries. What's it gonna be? I don't know. Do you have the source book?
I don't actually, so.
And on Wednesdays, we have part 2 of Starship Marmalade, Star Sugar Heart Love, our Starfinder Space Girls thing on LD&D. That's Ladies of D&D.
Heck yeah, man.
And then
I
on
have an
Thursday,
announcement as well.
yes.
After, go. Finish.
Oh no, I was just gonna say on Thursday you guys have sabers, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, there's
Thursday
full
is
week of scheduling.
sabers. Sabers.
Go for it, Cher.
Just a quick announcement. I will be rebooting my own channel, That Gamer Share. And I will begin with a painting session for a mini of Sombra. For those who follow Hell's Bells, you guys may have seen in our Discord for a Christmas gift that ended up being a
Wait, where's mine?
Valentine's gift. I actually got together minis for all of our Hell's Bells girls and painted them and everything. And I will be painting Sombra. So please join me on Monday. I believe 5 p.m. Eastern. Oh, yep, there we go. And I will be on at 5 p.m. Eastern. I believe. What did we say is on Monday on LD&D?
That's on my
Monday
channel.
right here is going to be the return of Dawn Runners. So, I mean, that gives y'all, what, 2.5 hours
Oh, yeah.
before you even tune in here. So I'll definitely be in that stream.
That just means
Yep, and
Cher has to
after-
rate us.
Absolutely. Oh, absolutely. So after
But yeah,
my-
this is the mini
guys
that
hang
she
in
did.
and we'll-
Speaking of raids, it looks like Eric Frankhouse Presents is live if we want to
Ooh.
raid
Oh,
Eric.
Yep. Hang
Let
in
me
with
see
us, folks. Let's go do a
who we
raid.
got here.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
In case you don't follow his channel yet, I
I
can
do.
send it to you.
Of course
do?
I
Cool.
follow Eric.
Oh, okay, cool. Since he DMs on like 1800.
That is also true. He is on like 100 different channels, so.
Yeah.
All right, everybody go tell Eric what up.
Yes, hashtag
Yeah.
Arklandia
And we will see you guys in the next stream.
Bye.
Yep,
Raid
see you soon.
time.